thank you for sending the replay. And you ready to dive right into it?
Yep.
I guess, yeah, you what did you get in the carousel?
I think chest, the armor.
Nice. So that's, in my opinion, that's the best starting item. So yeah, let's see how that plays out. And I'll speed this up as well. So you can just talk me through your thoughts. I'll pause after every round, basically. Is there a way to skip like 5 seconds or not?
What?
Is there like a way to skip like 5 seconds? No, I'm just thinking like if there's ways to like skip a few seconds, but I guess there isn't.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
Here I think I took the Malphites and I took a Poppy as well.
Yeah, get rid of it. Yep, very good. Yep, perfect. That is the best you could do. And if you get gold, you buy the Fiora. Oh my god. That is high rolling.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, I think
many decisions right now.
what?
There aren't that many decisions like you could make here. Like you don't want any of this anyway. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Options. Let's weigh our options. What can we do here?
Yeah, I thought about making GA, but I think I ended up just figuring I already have 2-star units. I don't really need to make an item yet. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Who would you put the J on?
Maybe Graves or something. I don't know. Or maybe Poppy because I'm gonna sell her.
Yeah, Poppy because you're gonna sell her. So it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know I really wanted a GA. I think I just ended up putting on armor on Poppy.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the armor is good for red buff. The sword's good for Giant Slayer or IE, so it's good. Okay, so are you gonna? Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, let's see what happens. So you can. Okay, nice. Greedy. Okay.
What did I sell him?
Oh, yeah. That's the right play. That is the right play, except Blitz should
I
have
didn't.
gone.
Yeah, I ran out of time.
Okay. What? I mean, it's unfortunate that. How did this happen? What did you? Oh, yeah. If you just left the blitz here, you would get pulled in. But you like actively moved him out of the way. Yeah. But I think you should still win because you have 4 units. Yeah. But yeah, if you don't know where to put him, just put him like here. And obviously, this is like you don't want to have the Muppets in the back, but
Yeah. I think I ended up getting lucky and winning anyway.
because nobody's aggressive here. They're not playing aggressively at all. And
then I think I actually got a good scout. Like I scouted like one guy and then repositioned Blitz and it won me the fight. I think it's
awesome.
coming up.
Just I mean, I know some of the I've been watching streams of like top challenger players. They don't do this, but there's like no reason not to buy this. Like Maybe even buy the Twisted Fate for a chrono bonus.
Oh
Because
yeah, and I guess it increases the chances of the other one
it
costs.
increases it like insignificantly by like I don't know like a fraction of a percent. But Twisted Fate. Okay, he's coming back. He came back. Like you could have another chrono. But okay, yeah. Let's see what you do here. Okay, that's fine. Uh huh. Most OP trait at the beginning of the game.
What,
Yeah, what is the most OP trait at the beginning of the game?
the Vanguards?
Yes,
So yeah, I should have put in the Vanguard over the Brawlers.
definitely. Okay, how many magic damage comps are there right now?
Um,
You haven't scouted, okay, but
yeah.
in general, how much AP damage is done like this early?
I guess not as much.
Yeah, it's mostly physical damage. That's why Vanguard
Yeah,
is better than Brawler.
I guess that makes sense.
Does that make like I don't know exactly like Malphite has I don't know like 1,000 HP, so he's really tanky. But 1,000 HP with whatever 20% armor, or let's say 700 HP with 60% armor, it's just higher effective armor. Like 700 times by 1.6 is a little bit more than that. Yeah. So just so you know, and it also improves the poppy.
Got it. Got it.
Oh wow. What's this? Oh no. Oh no, never mind, never mind. It was all your unit. Sorry, I thought one of them was theirs. Okay, yeah, yeah. Again, buy the units. Okay, now it's tough. Yeah, now I would just keep the 2-star Malphite. Okay.
Yeah, I think I was deciding what I should do here with if I should sell the Shen.
Okay, so what did you do for these 20 seconds? What should have you been doing?
Scouting.
Yeah, you had 20 seconds to look at like I don't know, I don't remember who you played, but maybe one of these guys. But definitely you want to scout this guy and like the top guys which you haven't played. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think I was too busy deciding if I needed the Shen or not. But yeah, you're right. I shouldn't
Okay.
have scouted.
You can decide that during the game, actually, like during
Yeah.
fighting. Remember, like order of operations, uh,
Yeah.
positioning, or like buying units, positioning units, and then bench, and then items. Sorry, buying units, positioning units, items, bench. So it's always in
Got it.
that order. Yeah.
Yep.
So first, if you buy all the units you're gonna buy, then position your units and scout. Then you can slam items during combat, and then like deal with your bench because you have like another 20 seconds to deal with the bench.
Got it.
And if you want my answer, I would rather sell the mort which you're doing. Yeah, yeah, good. Okay, and he actually has magic damage, so it's better that you have the brawlers. Oh wow, crazy poppy. Okay, never mind. That's yeah. Sword on Malphite. Sword on Malphite. Oh my god. Okay. I yeah. You played better. You played that better than me. Honestly, you played it better than me. I would have panicked and put the sword down.
Yeah, I probably should have.
Or alternatively, sword on Poppy to make the G8.
Yeah, yeah.
Because GA you want for sure, Malphite you'd have to sell him. So yeah. Okay, we've discussed this before. You had the items for like 3 rounds, right?
Yeah.
What items do you want for this composition? What's actually
Um,
the strongest
I,
items at the
I
beginning?
think I guess I want a belt to make red buff if
Yes.
I get um,
Second
and
item,
then belt or a bow, I guess would be the top two.
bows. If you're going Brawler Blaster, bow is not that high priority actually.
No,
Uh,
what
what's
last whisper in
another
giant
armor
form?
or another sword? Because you need armor for GA and sword for Giant Slayer, right? So
Got
another
it.
or another sword would be good always. Like if you have you need a GA for Jinx, and then you need a red buff, and then you need like another 1 or 2 sword items for Jinx.
Got it.
Or even a glove would be better because you can make an eye or a last whisper rather than the bow itself, which is like you can use a bow, but it's not high priority to make bow items or like bow
Got it.
complete. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay, what should we be doing now?
Scouting.
Yeah, you have I don't know exactly, but you have like 8 seconds times 3, so like 20 seconds to scout. And
Yeah, I
you
guess
have the
I.
belt,
Yeah, I got the belt.
right?
I think I just made the red buff on Poppy. I'm not sure if that was right or not.
Okay, I'm before I say anything, I'm just gonna wait.
What?
No, before I say anything, I'm gonna wait and see. Okay, yeah. There's a Vanguard buff. You have a
Uh,
great Space Pirates.
yeah. Instead of the Shen.
Instead of like, okay, you get Chrono, but like
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
you don't have that much damage. Like it's not gonna like help that much. I would take the chase for the Vanguard buff, which will help immensely, I believe. The Vanguard buff is better than Chrono, and you can even get some extra gold.
I got it. Yeah, you're right. That would have been way better.
And now you realize it, yeah. I like the fact that you level to 5, so you can't lose. Yeah. Maybe you could have gotten some gold, or you could have killed him with like more units alive. Yeah. Could have done 2 more damage. Okay, let's see if you put the.
Why did I put him in instead of the grave?
I mean, it's stronger, but the Graves' ultimate is so undervalued. Oh wow. Okay, you scouted someone. Yeah, very nice. But Graves' ultimate is so strong, you should really value him more.
Yeah, yeah, and he's 2-star.
Yeah, it's a 4 second blind, so like 1 unit is just doing nothing, or even 2 units. I feel
Yeah,
like
I guess, like,
down.
what?
Like, what was this? What happened?
What do you mean?
Like nothing happened.
Oh, yeah. I guess I don't know what I was doing.
Like either scout or reposition better for Krugs, but you learn from me you can be lazy when your board is strong. That's fine. Or like start scouting like
Yeah. I think that's the number one thing I need to work on is scouting.
I mean, I can understand if your phone rings or something, like, yeah, life stuff happens, but like if nothing is happening, like otherwise, you should always kind of be doing something. And you get a bow anyway, yeah. I would not slam the Giant Slayer. You might
No.
regret if you don't get another sword.
Why is GA is more important?
GA is immensely important
Uh,
because what happens with GA is the unit dies and their units kind of like just wander off somewhere, right?
uh,
And once their units wander off, uh, your unit, ideally your Jinx, will revive and kill everything.
I see.
Yeah, that's why GA is so high value on your carry.
I guess I figured I was win streaking already, and I could make a red buff Giant Slayer and a
Red buff,
Steros.
yes. Red buff, go ahead. Like red buff, you should have slammed as soon as you got the belt. I would have slammed the red buff.
Yeah,
This red buff is really strong. Red buff wins you games. Yeah,
yeah. I
but
think I
Giant
ended up
Slayer is
winning.
not as important.
Got it.
Yeah, especially not on Shen.
Yeah, I still hadn't found a Lucian. I think there are people contesting. Maybe. Who would you have put the Seraph on here?
Um, Jace is fine, but when are you supposed to put on the second tier?
Oh yeah, yeah. Once combat starts, I forgot.
Once combat starts, you would have had like 2 attacks and you would have cast. Again, these guys are low level. You'll beat them easily. Higher level players, you might have a problem with. Yeah. Buy whatever you can buy. Maybe the Fiora. You probably could have had a 2-star Fiora by now. You could have had a 2-star Fiora, which means like you don't have any Leonas. The Cybers are just not showing up for you. Yeah. Good. Perfect. Yep.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. I noticed. Yeah, I noticed
Casey's
that
like,
guy,
oh, I think that.
and I ended up playing him. Also, I got really lucky there.
And I don't like, what is this? Like, oh, never mind. Never mind. He has infiltrators. So you would have gotten the Jin anyway, by the way.
Oh, really?
Doesn't target infiltrators, yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, that's it's cool at your position, but infiltrate he ignores infiltrators.
oh, I see. Okay. I probably
Um,
did anyway too.
yeah, I'm just thinking like how he should position this better, but yeah, it's tough for him. By the way, those are terrible Jin items. Those are terrible
Yeah,
Jin.
that's funny. I actually thought that was a Zaya. I didn't even realize it was a Jin until just now.
Yeah,
I guess.
Zaya's fine. Zaya and then Kale, but not a Jin.
Yeah, yeah. Because he can't increase his attack speed, right?
He gets more damage. Like
Yeah.
it ramps up the damage. As for the Hand of Justice, if he rolls damage, he slaughters you. If he rolls heal, it's useless.
Got it.
And there's a ZZ Rod here. I don't know why he didn't hasn't slammed the ZZ Rod. ZZ
I,
Rod.
I guess I guess he's probably going for some kind of kale build, maybe, and just putting the items on Jin early.
Okay, that could work. Yeah, but then like the bow should definitely be on Jin, and belt should be. I think that's Leona. Yeah, Leona 2, then Leona 2, or even the Mort. So the Mort gets his ultimate off.
Got
That
it.
I mean, like, it's gonna be easy. Yeah, yeah. You're like oh, and armor like damage tab just especially for replays. It's good to have it open. But in general, I like having it open. Yeah.
And I can't remember what my plan was here. I think I was just wanting to. Oh, actually, I think I was still planning on playing Blaster Brawlers, and then
Okay.
yeah, and then I got a spatula on one of the carousels, and I started just kind of deciding between Blaster Brawler and Rebel, and I can't remember. I think I ended up going some mixture.
No, I'm just saying you should have the damage tab open here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like more information. Whenever you can get more information, why not? Why not?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Buy out whatever you want. I would have bought like a 2 cost, or actually Sona. In case you want to pivot to Rebels, Sona's always good. It's a 2 cost. It'll increase your illusion chances, and yeah.
Should I sell the Poppy here for the Ezreal or no?
Uh, Poppy maybe not.
To get the red buff? It's not it's not as important.
Uh, I I guess, but I mean you don't have you use the Vanguard buff, and Poppy's a lot stronger. Remember what I told you about like building your composition front to back? So right now
Yeah,
your front line is really good, right?
yeah.
Yeah, let's see what you do. I mean, you can sell her, I guess. I wouldn't have. Okay, what is a useless unit which you shouldn't have even put in?
Um, which one?
Shen.
Oh yeah, because yeah. The 3 chrono, yeah. It's not doing
So
anything.
you could have sold Shen and put the Giant Slayer on Ezreal and just kept the Poppy for now.
Yeah. I think I realized that after this, and I think
Okay.
I'd finish it next round. We'll see. I think so.
But yeah, red buff is really good, especially against. So I guess you made the right call. Oh wow. Okay, that's gonna be close. Okay, yeah, good. Very close. Very close.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
What items do you have right now?
None.
Do you
I
have
don't
any
think.
uncompleted items?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So highest priority here,
Sword.
followed by
Armor maybe, or yeah.
the armor. So that's a GA.
Yeah, I think I don't know why I decided to go for the spatula. I think I was just kind of
Oh,
getting a little fancy with it. I was kind of thinking
no,
like
like your comp is standard. You have a great standard comp. Like if you're losing, if you like need some help or something, go for the spatula. It's like a high risk item.
yeah. I guess
Just have to risk.
I think I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking some sort of like rebel spatula or misfortune or some sort of demolitionist Aurelian soul. It
Those
was
are
kind of a,
like all cool, but the sword is still high value. Like getting the sword and making a GA, like it's much more likely that you'll get a GA.
yeah. I think I also was just inferring from the fact that I hadn't gotten the illusions that Brawler Blaster was pretty contested, so I was kind of just thinking maybe I would need to
So
go
you're
rebel.
inferring from the fact that you can get okay. We don't infer. We look at
Yeah, so
other
I should.
people because we have map hack.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, that's the next thing I'm gonna try to work on the most is scouting.
Like it's.
Right?
I mean, I think I explained it to you before. Like you said, you played some other games. It's just like if you had map hack in other games where it was like legal map hack. We were talking about StarCraft, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in StarCraft, like, I'll admit I had like some sort of map hack. I was a terrible player anyway, so it didn't help much. And then in StarCraft 2, I didn't have map hack because like it wasn't allowed. So like having the ability to just see what everyone else is doing, it's like perfect information. And you have perfect information. And like if they're not using the information and you are, then you're so like you're so far ahead. Because you
Yeah,
know
you're right.
exactly, okay, you can count. Are there any jinxes? Great, no jinxes. 5 illusions. Okay, that's important. Then remember what we do. Like, you scout a few people, and then you realize, like, okay, this guy I need to scout. When am I going to play against him? So I position against him because he can beat me. That's one thing. And the more important thing why we scout, or another reason why we scout,
Um, to for blizzes.
yeah, yeah, blitzes. Like the two things, uh, positioning and counting units. That's like the two reasons why I scout. Maybe there's more, but like how to position your board and what units are being contested.
Got it.
And we haven't gone through a live session. We can do a live session next time if you like. It's a bit more hectic, but it's also like more intense. And live session, you play, and I actually like coach you while you're playing.
Oh yeah, that would
If maybe
be
you
cool.
saw me coaching Marco yesterday, I uploaded that last night and today.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll check that out.
And that's coaching live. The first game it was a bit too hectic. The second game worked out perfectly, and yeah. So scout, count, and once you know who's like the most important. So like if you find out that Winter Garden has like some Lucians and some Ezreals, like then you're like, okay, he might be going Brawler Blaster. I should scout him more. Or if you find someone with a red buff, you're like, okay, he has a red buff. He's probably going Brawler Blaster. I should scout him more. Yeah. So scout the people who might contest your composition more often. That's the key takeaway.
Hey, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, man.
Did you hear what I said about scouting? Just scouting people who are contesting you.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh,
I
fuck.
don't know why.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for Corona. Was that good or no?
That's very good. Why did you roll there though?
Did I roll?
You rolled a little bit. Yeah.
I don't, I think I was looking for I didn't really have another good unit to put in, so I was just looking for one more unit.
I really that's fine, no?
Yeah, true.
And also, if you had scouted in carousel, you would know the power level of like some of these guys, and you would know whether you would lose to them or not. I doubt
Yeah,
that you would lose. I doubt you will lose anyway.
I guess I was just figuring I was on an 8 win streak and I was just wanted to do everything possible to keep it. I don't know if yeah, I guess I was too focused on that.
No, that's good. That's good. Like you wanna keep your win streak, yes, but you also want to be greedy at the same time. So if you can
Got
keep your win streak and be at like 40 gold rather than 30 gold, even better. But you got 4 chronos, so like now it's like yeah, unstoppable. Yeah. And let's see, 4 chrono, 2 vanguards, play power. Yeah, these are amazing synergies. So yeah, this guy is the guy you should be watching out for. I don't know how he has 20 gold. Like, yeah, do something. Please do something.
Yeah. Yeah, now that I'm watching it, I see what you mean.
Like reposition, scout. Like you have 30 seconds in between rounds. Yeah, yeah.
I guess I bought the. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was sort of thinking maybe Kale or maybe Rebels.
Well, kale is amazing. Get a free kale, you take it. Okay, demolitionist. Well,
Yeah, I think I focus too much on the units and what I need to do, and not enough on. I need to just scout way more.
Uh, I'm not sure if it's the best play.
Which one?
I'm just thinking, but like you have a kale, like how you get her in there. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe take out Ezreal. Maybe I'm just thinking like take out Ezreal, take out like
yeah. I guess I was thinking maybe like I was gonna go level 8, maybe
yeah.
an Octagon.
Going 44 gold, kind of expensive. So you would be at 44. You'd be at 30 gold. Yeah, you could actually go to 8. You'd be at 30 gold, and you could put in the kale. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I decided to wait till 4-3 maybe.
yeah. But now, like, if you had leveled again, you need to know the power level of everyone else. But if you had done that and maybe put a rod or sword on her, yeah.
Yeah, I think my plan was just go 8 at 4-3 and then see what happens.
Oh no, that's a powerful Xinjiao. I think you lost.
Oh yeah, I think I might have lost here.
Yeah, I saw the Xinjiao. Yeah.
Would I have won if I had leveled to?
If you had kale in there anywhere, of course.
So I should have leveled to 8 there.
Level to 8, put in kale. First of
Got it.
all, I don't know if it like maybe somehow you see here that he got the 3-star Xinjiao or you scout for it. Yeah. But if you level to 8, you sell the TF. So and you win this, so you have 30 gold. And if you put the kale anywhere, just put the kale anywhere on the board with either a sword or a rod, you would have kept your win streak.
Got it.
How can he hurt your kale if you have a kale like here?
Yeah, you can't.
Your kale would just be like hitting job this whole time because he gets kind of low. He gets kind of low. Like got hit by kale twice, he would have died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I see.
And also, if you hadn't rolled like few turns prior, you would have been able to get to 8 here with like at least 40 gold left.
Got
Remember,
it.
you rolled a little bit, you leveled, and then you rolled a bit.
Yeah.
So if you're this far ahead, like preserving the win streak is good, but the way I like to preserve the win streak is by leveling. Because if I level and I don't hit anything, I have my level. If I roll and I don't hit anything, I don't have shit.
Got it.
So like worst case scenario, you're level 8 and you're at like 30 gold. That's pretty cool. Worst case scenario, you're still level 7 and you're at 30 gold and you didn't get shit. So it's like, well, yeah, that's that. Yeah, now we don't need to level.
Yeah, I definitely need to scout more. Watching this replay.
Oh, where's the kill going? Why? Did you need to level right now?
Oh yeah.
Keep the
Yeah,
Kale.
yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
Kale is amazing. Keep the Kale. I would have sold the TF and bought the Master Yi so that you have like chance of getting a 2-star mastery if once you find your Jinx, because you're gonna have your brawlers and you can have four brawlers. Uh,
Yeah, I guess I was figuring actually, yeah, I don't even know what I was thinking actually.
that's what. Wait, am I? No, you don't have a buy. Never mind. You don't have a buy. Yeah. 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 Maybe you could have won this as well if you had the Kale in there.
I shouldn't have bought that, right?
You should have sold him definitely because like you didn't do Giant Slayer on him. And this is like the perfect Chrono Kale build. You have 4 Chronos, you have 2 Vanguards, 2 Brawlers. Put the Kale in there and you're set. This is like Chrono Kale. This is basically, yeah, okay. You can have Zaya in there and Kassadin, for example, would be better. But this is like a solid Chrono Kale build.
Got it. Yeah, I guess I was still thinking Rebel or thinking Brawler Blaster.
You plan ahead for what you want, but you play what you get. Make sense?
Yeah.
Demolitionist, sure. Why not? That's gonna be fun. I mean, it works. It's fun and it works. Why not?
Yeah.
So okay. Uh, oh, another demolitionist spatula. Yeah. Uh, did you need to make that demolitionist?
What?
Did you need to make the demolitionist spatula?
No, I guess.
Like you didn't. There's no reason to do it, right?
Yeah.
Wait for another spatula or what you get at this PV round, the last one.
I see. Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, if you get another spatula, like, oh man, I made this and now I have another, like, again, if you're healthy, just chill. If you're this guy, you're making like every item you can and using your
Yeah.
Nikos and just like praying. If you're this guy, you're just chilling. You're rich, you have a good board, like, you don't need to make it stronger. Like, you lost 2, you won 1, it doesn't really matter right now.
Got it.
Scout, like, there's no, like, nothing happening here.
Yeah, I think wasn't sure. I think I wanted the redemption maybe.
Redemption is fine. Yeah. Yeah, redemption is fine. Hack stack would have been decent on Kale as well, but yeah. Yeah.
She's looking for
Yeah.
the buy.
This positioning, yeah, it's all right, I guess. But your Ezreal is extremely vulnerable. Yeah, as
Yeah.
I said that, put this useless little guy here and Ezreal next to him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a good point.
And we have a Brawler Blaster. Look at that. You see that? He's playing Brawler Blaster.
Yeah.
And he has all of this stuff. So he's kind of screwing you.
Yeah.
So you had the KO. You, you didn't have to make the GA. You made the Giant Slayer, sorry. You made the red buff. That's a good call. If you had the Kale, you could have transitioned into a Kale build.
Got it.
Because I don't know whether Kale is contested or not. even if she's not contested, I mean, even if she is contested, you already have a Kale. Like, you already have one. Another Kale and Thresh. Kale, Thresh, Irelia. This is like the nuts. This is like perfect for like an extremely overpowered Kale build. I have a no, I don't have the video. Yeah, I got Marco. That's the second video. I got Marco playing this build. You have 3 Blade Masters, 4 Chronos, Mana Reaver, 3 Cybers, Brawlers, Valkyries. It's extremely powerful. When you're this far ahead, you can just cruise to 9 and make like the most powerful composition ever.
Got it.
Actually, I'll just quickly show you. Yeah. So this is the build. Wait, sorry. That's yeah. This is the build. Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's pretty similar.
Mana Reaver, Valkyrie, Mercenary, 4 Chrono, 3 Blaster, 3 Cyber, 3 Blade Master, 2 Brawler.
That's a good build.
You had Ezreal, you had Irelia, you had Shen there. Shen, Thresh, Blitz, Kale. So you're only missing MF and Vi. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have everything else. And so that you believe it's a really good build, here you go. This is me getting first place in relatively high elo, Master 150 LP, 55 LP with this build. Yeah. So like, just you gotta keep your options open. Like, you have some Chronos, you have some Brawlers, you have some Blasters. Like, okay, pivot.
Yeah.
Especially when you're healthy, especially when you're this healthy. Like, people pivot when they're desperate. Like, I used to do that as well. Like, I would be at like 30 HP. I'm like, no, this is all trash, and sell everything and buy something else. It's just like, that's not gonna work. But when you're this healthy, like, you can do whatever you want. Thresh over Wukong. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. No, please don't. Yeah. No, move it. Move it. Yeah. No. Yeah, I guess.
I think I put it on this.
I
Try to
mean,
put it on
not
the.
that good on Crystal, but I think Upstart.
Yeah, I think I end up putting it on the Aurelian Soul in the end.
Okay. You want it on MS. What are you doing now? What are you doing?
Yeah, I should have sold something.
48 gold. You don't need Woo. He's out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you had kept the Master Yi, you would have been good for Rebel as well. Gangplank, amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah. Why are you rolling now?
I think I was looking for a Vi or Jinx, maybe.
But why during the PvE round?
Yeah, true. I
Your
guess I was
health.
scared.
Remember I
I was
told you,
scared.
like,
Yeah.
1 HP point is 2 gold?
Yeah.
You have like 144 HP here, or 144 gold here. You want to have more gold here and less HP here.
Got it.
HP is a resource. If you can stay at 50 gold and go down to 50 HP, that's a good trade-off.
Got it. Yeah, I guess I was just scared I wasn't gonna roll fast enough. But yeah, you're right.
You're lucky you got another GA. Great. You could have. I'm pretty sure you could have had a Mastery 2 by now. Oh, you have. Oh, you have two woos. Okay.
Yeah, I think at this point, like I wasn't even sure what I was building anymore. Like I didn't really know what I was going for.
Wait, what? Oh, you put in the. Okay, first of all, Irelia is really strong, and Thresh. Irelia and Thresh are really good. Oh, oh no. Oh, you put in the. You know you don't have three rebels, right?
Yeah, I know. I think I was realizing that I should have swapped show for Malphite or something.
Woo for Malphite,
Oh yeah.
because they still have the brawler buff,
Okay.
and you have
Yeah,
three chrono, which is irrelevant.
yeah, yeah. I think I wasn't really realizing what was going on.
Either Woo for Malphite or Thresh for Mastery.
I thought we were just randomly playing. I think at this point, like I didn't really know what I was building.
Again, GA on Ezreal, right? At this point, you can put GA on Ezreal and QSS on Ezreal.
Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I should have put the QSS. Yeah, yeah. I think I didn't know what I was gonna do with those items, but yeah.
What you sold for interest? You just won. You get 72 HP. You're like the strongest one by far with this combination.
I should have gone to 9.
This is one of the times when you can go to 9.
Got it.
If you're first and you want to make sure you end up first, you can go to 9. If you are seventh and you want to make sure you end up seventh, go to 9. Yeah. So
That's
like
funny.
level 8, like all of these guys, okay, maybe the two guys who are at 50, they could go to 9. These guys, they can't go to 9. They don't have the luxury of going to 9. They need to roll. They need to make sure that they don't die. You are not dying. You, my friend, are on your way to first place to winning this game. Go to 9, put in Thresh. Go to 9, put in whatever. Like another extra, or like another rebel, whatever. Just put in another unit.
Got it.
Rolling at 8, like you roll at 8 if you're weak, or if you're not first. And I'm not even sure what you're rolling for. Okay. Okay. This is gonna hurt, but I would probably sell the Ezreal and put the items on Jinx.
Really?
Yeah. Look at who did more damage.
As or who's
Jinx did more damage than Ezreal. That's the
uh
red buff.
uh let's
So
see.
Jinx did more damage as 1 star than Ezreal as 2 star. This is just
Oh,
red buff. She would spread the red buff anyway.
oh
And you have the G and the QSS. Remember when I told you there's a QSS lying around and like you should put it on the Malphite or something, like any unit?
yeah,
Same thing. Put it on any unit.
got it.
Yasuo, yeah, Yasuo. Just, oh god, what is the Yasuo doing there? Oh, yeah, very good. Very good.
Now I realize I need to go to 9.
Okay, how the hell did you win that? Okay, uh, here I gotta tell you about positioning. Yeah,
Yeah.
you want more damage over here. You want your Ezreal here because it takes Jinx forever to actually kill Poppy. Zoe. So you want more damage here. Like if Ezreal had been helping, if Poppy has the red buff on her, right? Red buff, she doesn't heal for 770, she heals for like half of that, I think. And Ezreal's doing physical damage to her as well.
Uh,
You kind of want to group your stuff around Jinx.
got it.
You really need her to get excited. And now she gets excited.
What?
Now she got excited and she started cleaning up. Yeah.
Yeah, that Aurelion Soul with Demolitionist is insane.
That is insane. Yes.
If you get Spatula, is it worth just forcing that build, or is it not that good?
You need to get the ace. Like if you have the ASOL, yes. If you don't have the ASOL, or if you don't have, or you can get a demolitionist, but like you need to have ASOL. So it's not good forcing any build which needs a 5 cost. Yeah.
Got it.
Because if
Because you
you
have to
don't
get.
get ASOL, then you have a demolition spatula that's nice, but it's just like, what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, I see.
So like on the last carousel, like 4-4. No, I don't think you had the ASOL at 4-4 either. Yeah. Did you? Maybe you did. I can't remember.
No, no, I didn't.
Yeah. So even at that point, the demolition spatula is not worth it. Once you have the ASOL, that's when you grab it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, here I went for the shroud just because I wanted
Of
to.
course.
I like the shroud.
But let's see how you utilize it.
I think I most like the shroud just because I think it's like a good way to force yourself into having to scout.
Okay, who's the best shroud carrier?
Um, I don't know who Gangplank or no.
That's a trick question. No one cares. Like no one cares. They can all use it.
I guess not the rebels though, right? Because they're harder to reposition.
True. But why did you put it on the Vi now?
I guess I figured that Vi was the most movable. Vi or Cho probably would have been equal.
Okay. But why now? When do you put on items?
Um, when would you when?
When combat begins.
Uh, even that item.
Definitely. Okay, perfect. You got him. But you could have just left everything as it is, not put the shroud on, and put the shroud on Cho as soon as you play that guy.
I see.
Because there is 5 seconds before combat starts. So if you put the shroud on, boom. Yeah. Again, Jinx is. But yeah, that's one thing. No. They don't use that. Do you care about this guy? Do you want to know how he could have won?
What?
Do you want to know how he could have won?
Huh?
Well, yeah. Like if you care, like if you care, I will. Oh wow. Okay. what? What is this? Okay. First of all, Ezreal out and Caitlyn in, obviously. Second of all, who is your main damage carrier? Like, who doesn't need to lift?
Um, the ASOL.
You can't lift ASOL. ASOL is immune.
Gangplank.
Gangplank, definitely.
So he
Definitely.
should have moved. He should have moved it back one or something.
Yeah. Oh, he has. Oh, okay. He has the S0 for Jinjiao Blade Master. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Uh, Rakan should be farther back. The glove should be on. Like, glove should be on anyone. Like, it's it's just useless being over there. So if it was on any unit, it's better. Ideally, Ash or Zaya. Uh, Another thing, he has like he should sell some units. Basically, like if you're desperate, I don't think the Rakan is gonna happen. He should have sold the Rakan. He could have sold the Caitlyn and rolled a bit more, and maybe sell the Ash as well to get 2-star Cassidy and 2-star Shen. That's more valuable. Positioning wise, yeah, positioning wise, lift the gangplank, and maybe let Lulu take a bit more damage at the start. But she's just level 1. Okay, yeah. But definitely don't get hit by the shroud.
Also, I just realized I think I still have a
Oh
giant
wow.
slayer
Sorry, yeah.
sitting around.
Sorry, what?
I think I still have a giant slayer that I didn't put on
Yeah, you
Jinx.
still have like the John Slayer and the QSS. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Why are you still like never have items? Like, never have items lying around.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
putting items on like Malphite or anyone is better than no one.
Yeah, I think I was just still really confused on what I was building, and I was just spending all my time thinking about that I wasn't even focused on anything else.
Okay, I thought we agreed you're going Brawler Blaster like every game now.
Yeah, yeah,
So either force that or like this composition, which is kind of Brawler Blaster anyway, which is maybe even stronger than standard Brawler Blaster because you have like 3 Rebel, 2 Chrono. Oh, you have 2 Chrono, but you have like the blasters. Like this is probably stronger than standard Brawler Blaster. But like you should know that Jinx is your carry, right? You know that Jinx is your carry in Brawler Blaster.
yeah.
So she's still your carry. And I mean, I would get mad if you put the items on GP or Malphite or Blitz or whatever. But I'm furious that they're just lying around. It's like
Yeah.
they're strong items. Like they're not even like shit items. Okay, if you had like I don't know, uh maybe like another Saraphs or like I don't know, like every item has some utility. Like every item, if you slam it, it has some utility. Yeah. So he had a glove and he had some units which he didn't put together. Ezreal, right here, Ezreal. Buy the Ezreal, sell the Ezreal, put everything on Jinx. Scouting, great. I don't think you remember everyone you played, so just check who you played against.
Oh, yeah.
And GP, like here, you can. Okay, never mind. GP is positioned correctly because you're not getting hit by the Zephyr.
Hmm.
But otherwise, you can have GP like with a GA. What you want to do if you've seen some like some pro guides or something, GP is like in the front by himself.
Got it.
So like you want everything to hit GP. He dies, he revives, he ultis.
Got it.
Because look how long that took for him to ulti.
What does his ulti even do?
He just does damage.
Yeah.
But if you have demolitions, it's stunned as well. The his ulti is kind of crap. It doesn't do much damage after the nerfs. But because you have demolitionist, it's a stun. It's an AoE stun for 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, got it. Okay. So
Like
stuns
it's a
everyone.
and you what's it? Oh, you put the J on? Please don't roll now. Good. Jinx is much better. Another Jinx is always better.
Another Jinx.
Yeah.
I think I really wanted MF. I think that's why I didn't make the QSS. I was thinking I was going to get MF and put the QSS on.
Okay. There was another tail which you could have bought. Another tail. Oh my god. Oh. Another tail. Another Aurelian Soul. And you didn't put anything.
Do you ever go for more? Would you ever go for another Aurelian Soul though? Because you're
Okay.
never going to 3-star, right?
What does the Vi do here? This Vi.
Shroud.
What does this Vi do?
I think it was just on accident. I didn't
No.
realize.
It got pulled in. It got pulled in. But like any of these units, like either I would put in a second Jinx or a second Asol.
Yeah.
And you put him here so that this Asol gets buffed and this Jinx gets buffed.
I see.
So you put an Asol there, or you put a Jinx there. And I had the same problem, like same thing with Marco. I'm like, buy another Asol. It's like, why would I buy an Asol? I already have a 2-star one, like I don't need one. Like, he's pretty powerful. And having another one flying around, why not? And with this much gold and 15% chance, you might even have 2-star Asols. And that's,
Got it.
yeah. I guess I'm gonna stop mentioning the Kales, but if you had the Kales, 2-star Kale definitely amazing. Even maybe
Got it.
2-star Kale. Or you're waiting for MF, right? Buy
Yeah.
put the QSS on the Kale, wait for MF.
Yeah. You're right. That would have been smarter.
What I've seen people do and what works, Kale and Jinx are relatively interchangeable. So if you're going for Brawler Blaster, but you get a Kale, you buy the Kale. You put your Jinx items on the Kale, and once you get Jinx, you transfer them.
I see. Okay.
And if you don't get Jinx, well then at least you have a Kale and at least you're winning.
Got it.
And same way if you're building like RFC and Rage Blade and that kind of stuff, you can kind of use them on Jinx until you get your Kale. And games where I get both Kale and Jinx, like around like 2-5, 2-6, 2-5, or 3-1, 3-2, I just put in Jinx and Kale, and they just clear everything. Like Jinx and Kale are the best carries in the game. If you have any front line, just put them in. Like,
Got it.
say any composition, if you don't know what you're doing, you can just add a Jinx or a Kale. Or maybe an MF, of course. Yeah. And you bought the Kale. And you're okay. Are you gonna 3-star the Cho'Gath?
No.
Sell them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Uh, huh. Never mind. This is debatable. But okay. I need to figure this out. Like, I think Kale would be perhaps even better than the Chrono buff here. Definitely the second Jinx. Sell the Ezreal, put the Jinx here. Like, you have 2 Jinxes. Do you remember how the other guy died? And I said like he had too much crap.
Yeah.
What is this crap?
Yeah.
Too much crap.
Yep.
That's like the best way to lose. Like trying to 3-star Cho'Gath, trying to 3-star Jinx, and 2-star MF. 2-star MF, yes. 3-star Jinx, yes. Vi, okay. I don't know what the KO and the Chos are doing here.
Okay. Yeah. I think do I sell them?
They already cost 1 interest. Probably going to cost them. Yeah. Okay. MF has a QSS. Correct?
She should be in the corner.
Corner. Yeah, good.
Yeah, I think now I saw the.
Perfect. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I should have sold the chose.
No, now you keep the chose. Now you keep them. What changed?
The 2-star. Oh, the thresh, the thresh.
The Thresh. Cho is one of the best units to pull. Like Cho, Wukong, maybe a Gangplank since you have Demolitionist. Like anything was a stun. This is okay, but not. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
What?
Another MF joined the fight and kind of slaughtered everything. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess I got kind of lucky there.
Wow. Okay, that was fun. I guess that was a bit too easy. So
Yeah.
let's end this part now, and then we'll go over the Cybers game. Is that all right?
Yeah, perfect.